feel like I should fill you guys in on the last 2 weeks and what's been going on. So I think 2 weekends ago we went ahead and went snowboarding. It was really fun. We went to a new place, Loveland, Colorado, the Loveland ski area in Colorado. We usually head towards Monarch, which is a lot south, a lot less traffic, and a lot more local people rather than tourists, if you will. So there were actually some big developments within the past week. One of which was I kind of fell in love with a house on a certain lot, and we decided to go ahead and pursue trying to get this house.
The stairs get a little shaky when they first put them in, and then of course they bolt them in, and everything's much better.
And the basement will come finished.
Yes, with the exception of the unfinished storage area. But the nice thing about this, you can see where your windows are. You're gonna have all that natural light in.
And that's why I was leaning more towards the walkout because of how it doesn't feel like a basement.
Yeah, it definitely does not. So you can see this one, and if you go back up to the model and look, the model doesn't have the 2 windows in it. The model has 1 window in the basement. For some reason, and I think a lot of it is because you're looking at this open space, they gave you a little bit more windows. So
I see. Yeah, I mean,
you know, you can see,
this excites me. My priorities have kind of shifted. I mean, it's really evident. Like last week, I only managed to get in 1 workout. Now I'm like really hustling to get a good paying job, a job that is somewhat manageable as far as schedules and being here for the girls when they get here after school. So yeah, so that's where my priorities are, because I have like goal, like let's say, I mean, I don't know why it feels so taboo, but talking about money, but I have money goals for the next 3 months, and I'm really trying hard to meet those goals. While I'm waiting around for a pretty good job that pays well and kind of fits my schedule, I've went ahead and just applied to any jobs that I can. So like Starbucks, I think I'm gonna be applying today. I'll be applying to Gold's Gym, but you know, it takes time with the more, like with the salary paid jobs to get interviews. Like I've applied to jobs on post for being basically a medical receptionist. So yeah, that's my life right now. So I know in my last video I was very gung-ho about my macros. Confession, I have not even come close to tracking macros, let alone being close to achieving my macros. I think for now, well, for this week at least, it's Wednesday. I just want to get through this week and then make an effort next week into it. I mean, right now I'm making some pasta because it's easy and I don't have to think about it. But I do know I will be at one point, well, next week, I am going to work on getting into the macros. I feel so like everywhere all at once right now and yet nowhere, because like I'm putting in all this effort and when I say effort, I mean effort for, you know, right now job hunting, and it's kind of like the army. I'm just sitting around and waiting for something to happen, but also jumping through my ass to make things happen, if that makes sense. If you're in the military, you might know what that's like. That is my situation right now. All right, it is 3:05 now, so I've been working a good 2 solid hours on my resume and applications. I actually submitted 2 applications. One was a pretty easy application. It was the Gold's Gym. And the other was for an executive assistant within a real estate company. I got off of Indeed. It's kind of like they didn't state what the actual company was. And for me, I always feel like that's a red flag if there's no company listed and no contact information. But I went ahead and applied to it anyways. So yeah, so 3 o'clock. Got 2 applications done. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. A lot more of my vlogs are gonna be very documentary kind of style vlogs, not like with the skits or just trying to make them as entertaining as possible, because honestly, right now with what I'm able to do, it's just gonna be like, this is how my life is going. And you know what? I think you, all of you who watch, who care to watch, because, you know, that makes me, you know, if I can entertain you or maybe get your mind off of something for a little bit of time, then that makes me feel good. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you for watching and subscribing. But yeah, so I guess I will see you guys later.